Hi, it's Marty, and welcome to Rejuvenate Your Life. Today, I want to share with you a message I got from one of my very favorite books. It's the Animal Medicine card book, and it was published in, I think, 1988. I've had it for about 30 years. I think I got it in 1990. And it was written by two guys, Jamie Sams and David Carson. And basically what they did was they compiled the wisdom from various Native American tribes about the totems of each animal and how their messages can help us deal with everyday challenges. So I pulled a card to see what was the message or guidance that we needed to hear today. And this is the card that I got. This is just amazing. It's the squirrel card, okay? And I'm just gonna read a little bit of what this message is from this, what they say the message of the squirrel is, and see how it applies to you. It says, squirrel teaches you to plan ahead for winter when trees are bare and the nuts have long since disappeared. Then it goes on, it says, the gathering power of squirrel medicine is a great gift. It teaches you how to gather and store energy for times of need. It teaches you to reserve something for future use, whether it be judgment, an opinion, a savings account, candles, or extra food. To put it in a nutshell, squirrel is the Boy Scout of the animal kingdom. Always be prepared. Like, how appropriate is that for this time during the coronavirus where we're all hunkered down? And then it goes on, it says, in today's world of changing times and fortunes, it is a wise person who prepares for the future. Our prophecies have all spoken of the end of the millennium and the changes to come. Squirrel is a friendly medicine to have in light of possible future rainy days. Its message is to be prepared, but not to go nuts. Love yourself enough to gather goods that will meet your needs in times of scarcity, even if that time never comes. So think about this. How can you continue to take what you're learning during this time of hunkering down and the shortages that we're experiencing, whether it's shortages of food or toilet paper, for heaven's sakes, or maybe shortages of cash or future finances. So think about, what are you learning? And squirrel could maybe help you with this. And then it goes on and it says, if squirrel has scurried into your cards today, it may be that you're being told to honor your future by readying yourself for change. Aha. The message could be to lighten your load if you have gathered too many things that do not serve you. Oh, I love this message. These things can include thoughts, worries, pressures, stresses, or gadgets that have been broken for years. In understanding the balance involved in gathering, you need to look at the idea of circulating the stock of what you have gathered. Call the nearest thrift store and give them gadgets give your gadgets to someone who can benefit from them. Like, this is a perfect time to go through what are you holding on to? Whether it's physical, mental, emotional, what are you holding on to that no longer serves you? I love this. If something no longer grows corn for you, then it is time to let it go. Oh my gosh, how many of us could benefit from letting go of all these things that no longer serve us? It says, squirrel has another lesson which can aid you if you observe what is obvious and which can prepare you for anything. It has to do with the safe place in which to put your gatherings. This is a safe place that is an untroubled heart and mind, and that which is gathered to put in its place is wisdom and caring. I'm going to read that again. I didn't read that very well. This safe place is an untroubled heart and mind. And that which is gathered to put in this place is wisdom and caring. Oh my gosh. The energies gathered will set your mind and heart free so that you will know that all will be taken care of in its own time. Apply this to your fears about the future, and they will vanish. So there you have it. Like, what a perfect message for us during these challenging times. Take a look. What's serving you? What isn't serving you? What can you let go of? What can make a difference for you to free your mind and your heart? And on that note, I'd like you to just take a little time to reflect on that and see how it can make a difference for you. Thanks, you guys. Hang in there. Stop hoarding toilet paper and really protect your heart and soul and nurture your family and your friends. I'll talk to you soon.